everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Team Frostbite's Reacts for currently KonoSuba Season 2 and Code Lyoko. Season 1, though, we're just going to try and kind of breeze through the entire series, hopefully.
I mean, I'm up for it, yeah.
Yeah, so, a few housekeeping matters. We agreed that we're going to talk shit about mediocrity and
yes.
the YouTuber. And simultaneously,
for anybody who doesn't know, it's like we're gonna talk shit about mediocrity. No, let's just talk shit about the concept of things being mediocre.
Well, I mean, hey, not everyone will know everyone on the YouTube space. It's fair to give the clarification, and on top of that, give Tracy his due from the Orange Islands, which was apparently the words that came out of Fat Man's mouth. So I'm gonna,
yes, Jason's
no,
awesome.
we're not gonna do. I don't think we're going to do that. Although I think
nobody ever does.
I think we should at least mention. We should at least mention that video that came out yesterday that me and Fat Man both reacted to separately.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Like I woke up and they were like,
about RWBY. Have you not seen that? Have you not seen it?
I haven't. I've had it linked to me like 17 fucking times, but yeah, no, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
It's fucking gold. I mean, holy shit! And the thing is, I think it's actually opening the eyes of a lot of RWBY viewers. I mean,
I don't know.
I see a lot more. I've seen a lot more. Like, I don't agree with any of this, but it's funny.
I know exactly. That's the thing. Is that like people don't really? I've seen a lot of people saying I don't agree with it, but I've also seen a lot of people like, oh yeah, this is freaking hilarious and a little true. Like a lot of them kind of like kind of giving. There's a little bit of give there, and I think that's a good sign. That's a good sign. People are I think because what it takes to get positively noticed by the fandom is flashy animation and not drawing things out. Fat Man, I understand you have it your system. Your system works. You have a really good system because people can't argue against it. But you were right about that. You were right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because like,
my system isn't for like RWBY fans. My system is for
everyone.
You know, more like Red Letter Media fans, like, you know, fans of the long form review.
So like with that in there, like they hit on so many good points about the damn show, and also I mean like it wasn't brought to my attention until recently with the whole death battle hullabaloo about Weiss, which God, that's
is that out yet?
I don't know. It's gonna be a shit show because of Weiss. If Weiss is competent in that fight, we have problems. Because, as it's pointed out in this video, she has never once won a one-on-one confrontation.
Except in the trailer.
She's up against someone from Persona 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And the Addy brought up, apparently it's like she was able to like sense the girl's persona, which you can't do that, I don't think.
Yeah, if you don't have a persona, you can't sense a persona. At least there's no confirmation of that. There's sort of like stands in JoJo, as I understand it, because it was heavily inspired by JoJo.
Now, I know it is RWBY, and they do make everything up as they go, but
Addy's argument wasn't even that. His argument
was that she was able to sense somebody
sensing things behind her, like walls.
Which it's just. and then I heard somebody say, "Well, it's because of Aura," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, here we go again. Here we go again with that shit."
Yeah, God, Aura, as currently defined in the show, is undefined in the fucking show.
Yeah.
Remember, let's all jump back to Volume 5 now. It's either your soul, or it isn't, or it's something completely else.
Yeah.
Aura pisses me off. Canon Aura pisses me off. The Aura I designed doesn't piss me off, because it actually makes fucking sense. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to cover right now?
My friend just tweeted that she's heading into Boston for the Pride Parade, and she says it's like a game of who's here for the Red Sox and who's gay. And if that doesn't describe Boston, I don't know what does. So
I mean, wouldn't it be anyone who's wearing red? Or what colors are the Reds? I mean, they're obviously red in some capacity, but like
mostly just red.
There are some teams that use like
white thrown there.
Like there's Cincinnati that are Reds typically have white uniforms with red detailing. So
the uniforms that can either be like red or like a t-shirt, sock shirts are either like all red or like all blue. So and like a little bit of white mixed in there.
That's
But,
not confusing. Or the
yeah,
Red
yeah.
Sox wearing all blue.
Yeah.
I
I mean, my Red Sox shirt is a red one.
so really, it's all
it's
about
somewhere
color
in the pile.
differentiation. It's a simple
Yeah.
test. It's just, oh, you're wearing all red. You must be here for the Red Sox. You're wearing rainbows. You're gay. I
But
can
what,
imagine
but
a lot
what if they like mix it up just to confuse people?
that
Because Bostonians would totally do that.
I can see that. I can see that. Bostonians
Yeah.
are dicks.
Oh yeah, we are.
All right. So last time,
Hold
Yeah.
on, something happened.
did you die?
I think so, but you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So anyway, let's actually get into the episode, so we don't
Yep.
have to deal with all that bullcrap. Where's my fucking? There it is. There it is.
Where's your fucking man?
All right. So last time on KonoSuba, they helped Darkness. No, that was the previous episode.
Yeah, no, they
They,
went back into the dungeon.
They fought
And,
Vanir, the masked demon person.
Right.
They still kind of helped Darkness.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Like they didn't just leave her hanging for that episode though.
yeah. I mean, she got her fill of what she wanted in. I'm pretty
Phrasing.
sure she needed a change of clothes by the end of the night.
Phrasing. Everything about that phrasing.
So, heading into episode 6, I believe
Yeah.
this is the vacation arc, if I believe it is. We'll
Oh.
look into it.
Ooh.
Wait, is
All
there
right.
a beach episode?
I can't remember. I think there's like a hot spring vacation.
Oh Jesus, it's even better.
All right, so let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right.
Okay. Okay, where's the... Let's try... What the fuck? Okay. Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle.
Nah.
What? After all, Kazuma's... What the fuck? Why is he under there?
That's a kotatsu,
Yeah.
I don't know
which
what that
has
means.
a miniature heater under it.
Oh, okay, so it's a cold thing. Okay.
My friend actually has one. They're awesome.
Alright. Oop.
So, gotta fill the dead air anyway. Yeah, kotatsu.
God, I forgot about the fucking intro.
Yeah,
I know it's been like only a week since I've seen
Well,
it
actually,
last time.
I noticed
but...
it last time, but the last episode didn't have an intro.
Did it not?
No.
It
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, it didn't, did it?
So we're like 2 weeks without an intro.
Yeah.
Which I thought was weird. Editing last week's episode was strange because the audio.
Editing
for the
all of these episodes have been weird. There's been something wonky about
There's been
all of
something
them.
weird every single time. Like the audio for the Lyoko episode of that week was not registering, so I had to re-render it in Handbrake. But for whatever reason, Handbrake only rendered up to 19 minutes of the 23-minute episode of Lyoko.
What the fuck?
Oh, what?
Actually, it was 15 minutes at first. Then I downloaded another version of the episode and re-handbraked it. And I got 19 minutes of audio, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go with that. I have no idea what the hell happened with that. But editing this entire thing has been weird all the way through.
Yeah, this has been a weird reaction.
Oh well. I mean, hey, you know what's no
Dude.
pain, no gain, right?
It's either Dude Slenderman or Dude Xana. Like those are the only things to. Do you think she'd care? I mean, she didn't really care when the dual hand got taken out. And I mean, she probably retired from, or not retired, but like probably left that for a reason, I would imagine. Otherwise, she wouldn't be running a fucking shop in the middle of downtown. What? What? What?
Okay,
What?
okay.
What? What? What?
Holy cow.
Moo indeed.
So this Devil King, two of his commanders are now running a shop, and the third one, the dual hand. What I don't, what I remember.
I just had the sinking suspicion that this Demon King is actually another person that's been transferred to this world. And like
we're gonna find out. Kazuma had a long lost brother.
I get the feeling that it's someone that Aqua transferred here and is has been trying to cover up for ever since. I got that.
Oh
feeling.
god, that is totally what would happen.
Ah, Jamutsuke.
Wait, it's from his homeland. How did he bring it from his home? Okay. Oh my god! Holy
Her sound
god!
is so cute.
Whoa! Wow! Holy shit!
Oh shit.
What the fuck? What? Okay, yep, I figured that was what it was gonna be.
Ah, being cold.
Okay, I get why Aqua's cold, but come on, you got a cloak, dude. You're fine. The katana. Now that's a katana. No? Okay.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Just gonna put this out
Long
here.
do. Holy God.
Don't forget, they had like $400,000 by the end of things.
Yeah, I mean, it was about time they got an upgrade.
Yeah.
That's being very optimistic there, Mohawk Man. Yeah, but can he move in is the question.
Yeah, that's the question.
There we
Doesn't
go.
look like it.
Nope.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, they could probably
I'm just gonna point
re-equip
this
that
out,
armor.
but the Japanese folding technique is, technically speaking, weaker than traditional forging techniques from the West, because the entire idea of the folding technique used for katanas was to try and get the most.
Nope, saw that one. Now, I thought he was gonna he's gonna hit on the door, but this is way funnier. Go right back to it.
There it is. There it was.
Wear it on your side hip. You don't wear it across your back, dumbass.
Woo! Okay, that was funny.
Oh, he turned it into a Tonto.
Oh, he already. Yeah.
Oh, I love this gift set. Mega Man, the Mega Man looking disinterest. It's great.
These monsters, lizard runners.
So, like people? Oh god, they're going up against Australian lizards. Australians are the ones with the running lizards, right?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah. Like there was that yeah. I think it's Australia. Yeah, it has to be because there was that one in Rescuers Down Under with the prison. Yeah. It says Chinchinmaro, doesn't it? God damn, Mega Man, what is it with you and the weird names?
It's literally her culture.
I know, but like...
Why is Chunchunmaru doesn't sound, even in Japanese, doesn't sound that bad.
It doesn't sound weird. It sounds fine. You just gotta
give it enough bloodlust and you're good to go. It makes it actually more intimidating when
and
you
now
get
he has
down
a
to
bow.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm gonna kill you with Chinchinmaru.
Alright, these poses are kind of cool for them. This is an Australian lizard. That's exactly what it is.
Well, are you an archer, Kazuma?
Yeah, I was gonna
He's been
say.
sniped before.
It's not gonna go anything like that.
Oh, of course not.
I feel like that's a dance move that they're doing right there.
Now I imagine the Australians get this site like every day.
They're just doing the Marlon Webb walk.
like for these guys, this is a special quest. For Australia, it's a Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's Australia for you.
Yeah.
They don't even have Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
No. And now they're the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
Megaman, use your explosion. They're all in one big group.
God damn it, Aqua. Oh, Aqua, I can't be mad at you. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Oh, okay, you actually got...
No, you can still one-hit them.
Yep.
Which is, you know, nice.
Well, as a sniper, he's a rogue, so he's probably getting like sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. He would be.
And he has the high ground, making him completely invincible, so...
Ah, the blessed music.
Is she gonna miss? Are they gonna, like, run right past her explosion before it lands?
Wait, what?
Oh, no, it's just not...
Oh, yeah, because he... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow, this went even worse than expected. I mean, it was gonna go worse, but like this is even worse than even I expected. Come on, do that one shot that that Hawkeye did in the first Avengers movie. Like, don't even look as you said it, as you fire it. Be cool like that.
Headshot.
Boom, headshot.
What about, like, the other 100 of them following you?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
wait.
okay.
Oh, fuck.
It's,
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Oh!
Ooh! Oh god, not again.
I have no idea what happened.
He fell and cracked his neck. Well, this is now the third time he's died, so... That's some way of looking at it. Oh no. Oh Lord.
Couldn't she technically just die?
Aqua? Probably. But wait, would her godhood retain, or? Damn it, I can't read both at the same time!
She's talking about how she has padded chests. Probably 40 about other stuff. Boobs, be careful.
Is media? Is that you?
Hey, we actually did go to shit on media. That's great.
Megumin getting her necro on.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I mean, just look, unzip and look down for like a second.
just check.
Just check. Oh! Yup, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh no! That's not even right.
Oh my god! Whew.
I mean, this entire show is just like people borderline sexually harassing you. Not borderline. This is like
borderline.
Not borderline.
Borderline.
Not borderline.
Sexual harassment. Just the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Oh. God damn.
I think this was the real start of the Mega Man X Kazuma ship.
I was about to say, yeah.
But, like, God, I mean, I can still see that as, like, the little sister who just wants her big brother back. Like, I'm holding on to that headcanon, damn it. I don't want to see them as a couple.
Again,
I mean,
I'll remind you, this is Japan.
I know.
Kazuma
I
right
know.
there.
Look, I'm trying to keep it somewhat wholesome. I'm trying.
See,
Doesn't mean
it's
I
like
succeeded.
it's like
Episode
it's like what he
6.
asked for, you know, or what he asked for just now in this episode.
A pretty
you know,
older
Megaman's
sister
like
and a cute younger
the little
sister.
and
Okay,
Darkness
yeah.
is like the older sister, and then you know,
Megaman's the
Aqua is his useless twin sister.
Yeah.
Are we watching this outro thing, or are we just going straight to?
We have to load it
I've
up.
already. Hang on, I just pulled the video up, so hang on, I'll link it in.
Hopefully this time when I download it, it will actually fucking download properly.
Here's the video. Now, Cruel Dilemma, I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, I think this is kind of a big episode for this season, but I can't remember why. I just remember hearing the name a lot. So I think this one made an impact with people, but I don't remember why.
Okay. But is there anything else we want to say on that episode? I mean, Van Nier's back in the show. I was biting my tongue because I knew he was coming back. I was just like,
oh, there you go.
like,
Oh god, you know, we were talking about that JelloApocalypse video and how, like, short videos, it's easy to say someone was wrong.
Yeah.
Well, then guess what comment I just got just now?
Oh no.
what comment? Go ahead, elaborate. We have a little time before we start the next one.
I put the link in Ash Pit.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna take a look.
Jello was factually incorrect in that video a couple of times, so I don't think this guy we should be aspiring to, at least in terms of Ruby's criticism.
Oh, see, I fucking called it. See, if you don't go into an unnecessary amount of detail, fanboys are just gonna say you're wrong because they don't have to.
Right.
They don't have to defend themselves.
Actually, do I want to bring that up right now? It's relating to a lot of Ruby drama that's going on right now, but it comes down to legal matters. All right.
Oh no, not again. No.
I know, but the idea of going into unnecessary amounts of detail. Okay, let me just. I'll keep it vague. I'm not going to go into who or what. Everyone can probably guess on it. But at one point, someone called someone else a piece of shit, in conjunction with a lot of other things. And there's a legal suit about defamation and all that. But in the actual briefing, one of the actual briefings for the plaintiff, the argument of, they called my client a piece of shit. This is inaccurate because that means they would be a piece of fecal matter, which a human being cannot be.
Right.
But the thing is, in a legal matter, you actually have to argue that shit out. You have to go into an unnecessary amount of detail in a legal matter.
The fact that you have to explain this to me makes me want to kill myself. I hope you're aware of this.
I know, but I love legal stuff.
I have a gun around here somewhere. I can just put it in the mouth and stew it now.
That's as far as I'm gonna take it. But I just knowing that Fatman is following the protocol of our legal courts when it comes to explaining why people are wrong, it amuses me.
Yeah.
It amuses me greatly. Fatman, maybe you should become a lawyer. I think you would actually be pretty good at it.
No, I know you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to bring in outside facts unless you lay the appropriate groundwork. And it's not fair to assume that someone would know that a human being and a piece of shit, a piece of literal shit, are two different things.
So that's. Although Adar. He's followed Mies for some time, I think.
Yeah, I think he follows all of us.
He's a decent kid.
Yeah, he's
because any Ruby fan out there, every Ruby, that video is 95% correct. 95% correct. I mean, and the other 5 is exaggeration on actual criticism points.
Yeah, I'd say the only thing that he's really wrong about is that he said that Volume 4 isn't good, And that's just that's wrong. I mean, it's not good, but it is good compared to the
I will
other
give it
4
this,
volumes.
is that volume 4 is decidedly less interesting due to just like how it's presented. It's presented in a very flat way. It's presentation.
I would say that it's presented in a flat. It's the least. Well, I mean, besides volume 5, it's the least action packed. Like,
yes.
It definitely has less, like action. It's a lot of walking. But as far as like character drama goes, it is a million times better.
Better than anything in the series, other than the first half of 6.
Yeah, or like, I mean, specifically like episodes 5 and 6 with the apathy arc.
Yeah.
That's those are some of the best, like straight up, like, best episodes in the series.
So it's just although we can't forget that Volume 4 also had the worst Blake arc. Well, the second worst Blake arc after.
No, I think Blake's arc in Volume 5 was worse than her.
That's why I corrected 4. The second worst.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's her second worst out of 3.
I think out of 4 when you really look at it. Because
so she had her.
We had her arc in volumes 1 through 3, which was technically one arc. I consider that one arc. Then you have volume 4,
I mean,
5,
I don't.
and 6.
I hardly consider that an arc at all. Her arc in volume 4, her arc in volume 5 was getting signatures for her school play or whatever I fucking called it, and then her arc in volume 6 was just like existing until Yang decided to fuck her of her own volition without doing anything to help soothe that process along.
It's like I do like how that volume started with, it'd be really really cliche if they fought each other and then had a catharsis moment. Instead, let's just have them both struggling to move on maturely without trying to like push the drama. And then they forgot to put in anything else that would actually lead to them getting together.
Yeah. let's just make it out like Yang was just like faking being upset with Blake, and it's just like, no, she's in danger now. It's like they don't really get that it's just like you can not want a relationship with someone and also not want them to die. I think a lot of shows forget that like there's an entire middle ground between like legitimately hating someone and wanting to fuck them.
And sometimes there's actually those two are one and the same. So
yeah, I was about to say,
no.
I mean, that you're talking about hate fuck.
I mean, we're talking about like yanderis exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or but sunderis.
I mean,
you're
yes,
talking yandere. That's yandere.
No, yandere is like
yandere is I love you.
I
so
hate
much.
everyone but you.
Yeah.
I love if I can't have you, no one will. That's kind of like the yandere thing.
Literally like that Japanese girl that recently came in the news where she okay, I'm phrasing on myself. I'm calling myself on that one. Oops. No, the Japanese girl.
She came in the entire news.
She basically liked this boy so much that she stabbed him, then sat next to his bleeding corpse while she was smoking a cigarette as police arrived to arrest her. Like, because she loved him so much, she was thinking she was going to kill him, then herself, so they would be together forever. But then she didn't follow through on the second half of that.
Yeah, it says she stopped for a smoke?
No, because she got scared of killing herself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it's like, but she
didn't even kill him.
Yeah, he survived. Okay,
that's good.
which is the
so
good
she
thing.
Fucked up twice.
She fucked up doubly so. But like that's the
triply
yandere.
so, because now he's definitely not going to take her to prom.
I mean, he probably has like permanent brain damage at that point.
Wait, did he get stabbed in the head?
No, he got stabbed in the chest. But any amount of blood loss can cause brain damage if you don't get enough medical attention soon enough.
Well,
I mean, like lack of
there was a
oxygen causes brain damage, but
updated today that the previous chapter had a character getting impaled on a stick of wood and bleeding out, and the other character was doing CPR on her for 15 minutes, keeping her alive through. There was some magic involved, but also sheer force of will.
While they were impaled on a spike?
They doing like the one character that was still doing work on her was a trained doctor with magic at her side, but
I mean, granted, but
The So, like, in this chapter, the author actually messaged me, like, thank you so much for making this comment. I commented on that. I'm like, she's going to have, like, actual troubles after this. And the author was like, well, thank you for pointing that out. I actually looked into having 15 minutes of oxygen loss to the head, you know, and surviving that. And I had to actually change the newest chapter accordingly, which actually is the ballsy move. Actually, a lot of writers wouldn't go back and change the previous ending. Like I would have probably done that, where like if I had a predetermined ending in mind, I would have gone back and I would have tweaked it. Instead of 15 minutes, it would have been like 5 minutes. But no, what they did is like, no, she was under for 15 minutes. We're going to explore the whole depth of that. And I was like, all right, kudos. That's actually really freaking brave, giving your character permanent brain damage. And it actually it felt pretty realistic.
Yeah, I mean, blood loss is a real fucking bitch.
It really is.
Yeah,
it really is.
That is.
Don't lose blood, kids. Remember, it belongs inside the body. That's why internal bleeding is a myth.
It belongs in your body or in a museum.
Oxymoron. It belongs there.
It belongs in your veins, okay?
Or in a museum.
Where did that come from?
You know, it belongs in a museum.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, that reminds me, in college, we had this thing where, for some reason, someone brought in like 20, like not 20, but like 4 or 5 packs of plastic cups for something, and had like all these plastic cups left over. So me and my friends, while we were waiting between classes, just fucked around in the commons area, stacking the different cups. Until one of my friends came over after I built this huge pyramid with it and knocked the whole thing over. He took the one that was on top and started running away with it. I jumped over the couch, chasing after him, yelling, "Get back here with that! It belongs in a museum!" And he cracked up so much he had to stop me. He stopped me and he actually walked up, stopped me, and just laughed at me. Then walked away, still holding the cup. Like, I would stop chasing him. Oh. It was I miss that. That was a good day in college.
Yeah.
All right.
Lyoko!
Yes.
All of the good days in college are ones where you don't learn anything.
All right, Lyoko. Don't fuck with me in this editing today. Or tomorrow, I guess.
Don't do it, Xana. Don't do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so last week was... which episode? No, the week before was Speed.
Shit, what was last week?
Oh wait, was it the trains? It was the trains.
It was the trains. That's why I thought it was
Yes.
Speed.
The trains one was last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, Speed was the week before and trains last week.
This one doesn't have the lyrics.
I was about to point that out, yeah. I remember there were some episodes that didn't have it, but
I mean, I actually don't know how to explain it in this week, but a lot of times when there's a show that has an intro like this, or at least a Western show, and they go like over time, they'll shorten the intro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I mean this one ran the length, but
Cruel Delivery.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happening here, but you know, maybe they just mixed it up for fun.
Maybe.
I know House used to do that a lot.
Yeah.
When they had like a longer episode, and then they would cut the intro down. He went all wide-eyed there, like.
Yeah.
She's tall.
She's older than them.
Okay.
She's 1 year older.
Okay. That's tall for 1 year older. Actually, no. What grade are they in?
She's in 9th and they're in 8th.
Wait, okay. 9/8? Really?
Yes.
I
mean,
what's with Aelita's voice in this one?
What's with everybody's voice in every episode? Didn't they have like the wrong actor
this
playing
one got
Jim
really
in the last
computerized
episode?
there. Whoa!
Phrasing.
Ooh.
Wow, Aaliyah, slow it down, girl, slow it down.
So are they trying to find a body for her?
They're trying to get her out of there and into this world.
This is why this episode was significant. It might be the first time they've... This is the first introduction of him actually trying to virtualize her.
Oh, wait, is this the one where he gets it, but... Okay.
I'm up to the job if I'm good enough for such a complicated program.
I mean, you're trying to do what no one else can do, so...
See you later.
Oh.
Jeremy? Hey, what's this? Another one of Jeremy's materialization.
How many times have I told you not to touch my computer when I'm not here?
Max? I didn't hurt you with a toy.
What you've done, those keys are incredibly sensitive.
Okay, a little piece of candy's not gonna wreck.
Yeah, yeah, they are actually sensitive considering they were able to type down all that.
This is really mega insane.
Wait, what? Mega insane. What are you, a Power Ranger?
Mega insane.
That was a thing in Power Rangers Mega Force. They put mega in front of everything.
Genius.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is that. Okay, this is why this was a big episode. Okay.
On purpose, but by dropping the candies on the keyboard, he modified and relaunched my program. I don't know.
Einstein now. Are you gonna materialize that leader?
Well, yeah. The problem is I only get one try. Programming the candy typed in.
Yeah, so? There's only one I need. By Leah.
Yeah, right.
It's now or never. What if there's some kind of bug? I'll never be able to set up the program again.
Listen, you can't just materialize.
I've boosted the scans. I've got the program going. Everything's ready.
Yeah, in your head. For once, Aelita has no parents, and she hasn't got a birth certificate. What's more, she's not enrolled in any school. Oh, okay. She doesn't exist in our world.
Imagine, hello, I'm Alita. I just got here from a virtual reality. That's a little.
You know, it doesn't have to be today. I can wait.
Well, what do we do now?
And you can plug into the City Hall computer.
That is a bold assumption, knowing what we know about your parents.
Yeah, your dad's kind of a piece of shit.
Maybe she just doesn't give a shit what her parents think.
That is more likely.
Can you imagine Aelita getting into the real world and just not understanding how things work? Like,
We'll get started.
she's just like standing in the middle of a hallway and just shits herself.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
wait
like
a
wizards
minute.
from Hogwarts, you know?
Hogwarts.
Einstein, stop staring at me, Einstein.
Einstein, no! I didn't mean it!
Not the bell.
Whoa.
I can't sleep a wink. I can't. You can't imagine all the things you're going to discover in our world.
You mean like sleeping?
That's right. That.
This is closer than I ever wanted to be to
Yeah,
Jim's face.
yeah, no. Oh, what's gonna happen now?
Dude, they have fucking ninja stars on their wall? What?
This seems dangerous.
What school would allow that? I mean, okay, colleges maybe.
I mean, they're about to allow these two bulldozers to completely go wild on their own and destroy the school, so...
wait, do they have like... Yeah, they have eyes.
Wait, that's actually a good point. They allow ninja stars, but not dogs.
When you touch sensation,
Obviously, ninja stars can't piss on the rug.
it could be cold.
But they can, like, split your skull in half, though.
Right, but it's a little more complicated. Here on Earth, everyone has 5 senses. You, Aelita.
And seeing. You can only
just heard Santa. He's up to something. What's all that noise about it? Okay, listen, Aelita. Go and hide in the deactivated tower. I'll contact you from the factory.
Isn't that where she is right now?
Odd, wake up! Santa's attacking! Odd, wake up!
What was that?
What about Ulrich?
Get up! It's a Santa alert!
What did you say?
I said it's a Santa alert! Santa's attacking!
Yeah, Odd, always. And one of these days I'll tell you why.
Oh, now that's a true friend.
Yep.
Ah, fuck your football, America. Fuck yeah.
Guys, that's not how soccer works. You gotta kick the ball, not run into it.
Jeremy, rush over to the lab.
How subtle can you get? This is the guy that had two trains collide into each other just last week.
It's like, what are you hoping to accomplish, guys?
I mean, they're probably going to try to turn the steering wheels.
Why would that stop anything? A
A
steering wheel is just an input device. It's not necessarily a mechanical,
Well, I mean, if you have, like, one of those newfangled bullshit cars.
Do you realize what time it is? Bulldozers? What bulldozers?
More like bullshit.
Oh.
Wait, how did... Okay.
He jumped out, sprinted ahead, and got over there. I mean, it's not unreasonable at all. I just think it's
No,
funny.
I mean, it is a bulldozer. You could probably...
Yeah.
It's a shame it's not a forklift, because then I can make the MST3K
they can't
joke.
uproot trees like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's a shame it's not a forklift, because then I can't make the MST3K joke.
No enemy inside.
The pulse beats are getting stronger. The activated tower can't be too far away.
Let's see, I think the only enemies we haven't had yet are the Hornets?
Or what?
I think the only enemies we haven't
Alright.
had this season yet are the Hornets.
Yeah, the Hornets. So they're probably due.
Probably
That's
do,
such
yeah.
That's such like a throw move on that skateboard.
He's done that like every time so far, yeah.
Always, I will never forget that amazing vine of the guy who's like running down the ramp with the skateboard and just keeps going.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Every time I see that vine, I laugh my ass off. It doesn't matter if I'm expecting it or anything. It's just
Just thinking about it, it makes me laugh.
Odd should be there. We're on their way.
Ulrich,
And by soon, I mean...
trying to find out what Santa's up
Is he expecting the bulldozer to talk to him?
Jeremy. I'm on the riverbank.
That's gotta be it. If Santa manages to destroy our factory, we can say goodbye to our equipment. Vacation with Aelita.
to. Don't forget about the scans. Without them, no more transport.
Okay. All right. Jeremy, your life is literally in danger right now.
Odd's just about to go it alone.
Stop thinking with your dick.
A graceful entrance.
no. Keep thinking with your dick. It's a problem solver.
Also, I think Jeremy might be younger than the rest of them.
Yes,
he skipped a
I think
grade.
he's in their grade just because he's super smart.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't think with your dick.
No, it means he's thinking more with his dick. I remember what it was like in 7th grade.
And suddenly an IQ of 138 brought down to 72.
138.
I don't know IQ's worth of shit. I don't know what's a high IQ or
odd.
not.
160. I'm
Odd.
gonna try. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come with me.
I mean, 138's no dummy, but
Okay, let's
I don't know.
It's also
I don't know
no
fucks about
genius.
Isn't there
IQs. I don't
really
think I ever got
choppy?
tested for
Is
one.
that just me?
What?
maybe.
I also
I don't know. It's 2004.
Am I the
animation.
only one that also really loves how Odd like cocks his arm. Like,
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It hit the lock right at the last minute, too.
Well, now jump out of the
Orc!
broken windows.
Or seatbelts. Come on.
I don't
You knew
know
that was
if
going to
cats
happen.
have seatbelts.
Do they not have seatbelts?
They might not.
Oh.
Because they don't
wouldn't be
reach
surprised
like,
if they
That
didn't.
seems like a dangerous thing.
they don't reach top speeds though.
Yeah, they don't go very fast.
They go slow. They're very strong with torque, but they're not very fast.
Yeah, but I mean, safety first.
I mean, who wouldn't cut costs?
I mean, considering that there's a high likelihood that you're going to be digging something out that might fall on
All
it,
right, they're the head crabs.
you might not want to get tangled up in a seatbelt.
Right.
Cankeract.
Head crabs.
Okay, walk over before it opens up and then throw it off of the cliff. Pick it up and yeet that bitch off the cliff.
Yeet, motherfucker!
If any show deserves a remake, it's this one. I would love a remake of Totally
technically,
Open.
it kind of got one, but not. Well, no, it got a 5th season.
Yeah, no.
Years after the original run.
For seemingly no reason.
Yeah.
Code Geass, Code Lyoko crossover.
Oh my god, Lelouch.
I don't know if either of them are like related to each other anyway.
Lelouch versus
Not like
Jeremy.
related, but like if they're like the same, if they work the same.
Run.
Tact, Aelita, remember?
You want to trade places, Jeremy?
He probably would. Let's be fair.
Fly, you fools! Ooh.
Gandalf, how do I look? Fly, you fool. Word.
And now you're both dead. Great job, Yumi. Not Umi.
I mean, he's not dead, but unconscious at least. Wait, what did she do? What kind of move did she just pull
I
there?
have no clue. That was on par with the odd jumps from the bus scene.
Oh, he only has 10 arrows in it?
Oh, that's
I
right.
mean,
He does have
I knew he had to. I knew he had to like ask for reloads, but I didn't know he only had 10 though, because he fires just so many at a time. So I'm like,
What? He's suddenly
oh,
awake?
He's awake.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Wow, what a convenient hole. And now he's out again.
Well, all right.
That was convenient.
What about the bulldozer?
Just
What the fuck?
fucking drop him.
I'm gonna drop him 300 feet, catch him.
Does Jeremy have the upper body? Really, does Jeremy have the upper body strength to carry an unconscious kid down?
No? I mean, an unconscious 8th grader?
Yeah, down a ladder.
Nah, 8th graders are almost normal-sized people. No offense to any 8th grade fans, but... Trust me, you know.
8th grade. I don't miss it. Well, no, 8th grade wasn't too bad.
I liked all my teachers in 8th grade, so... I mean...
I don't
I guess
remember.
that's all you really
remember
care about
my
him.
teachers in 8th grade.
I just know I liked it better than I would have because I transferred schools.
Well, 8th grade was when I went. 8th grade is when I went to my became my high school. Because they had 7 through 12. So I went there in 8th grade.
Yeah.
So. And when I graduated from that high school, I never looked back. Why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he do that more often, I wonder? Uh-oh.
Huh.
Not no. Mm.
You have a ranged weapon. Throw it.
Jeremy, I didn't make it in time.
I don't want to stress you out or anything.
I'm impressed by the strength of his hair gel.
No problem. I'll hurry. I wouldn't mind a little nap before class.
I just had a vision. I saw Yumi falling into the digital void.
Virtualized forever?
I'll go and help her.
What?
Come on, Ulrich.
You're not physically affected. They've also confirmed that you don't feel physical things in Lyoko. That's what.
Yeah, but somebody commented in one of the videos like the state that you go into with Lyoko does affect how you perform in Lyoko.
Yumi's on her way to help you.
Goddamn tanks!
I mean, they
I
are.
don't remember I remember there being so many tanks
I
in the
know.
first season. Like I remember. I don't know why. I remember the tanks being used more sparingly than this.
Maybe it's later seasons where they pull them out more sparingly because they usually have more enemies then. Because like by later, like
maybe.
season 2, they get the tarantulas, don't they?
Oh shit.
See,
Look
yeah,
at
but you
that.
think they'd like use like the crabs with the blocks more? You know? Because like the mega tank is like the biggest gun in the first season.
I mean, it's the biggest gun for the majority of the series.
Yeah.
Until the I think the Schifozoa is the bigger, but
Well, Schifozoa doesn't really have like a
offensive capabilities. It's
Yeah.
its own thing.
Yeah. Like I can't remember if they ever even killed the Schifozoa. Incoming. That worked.
Oh, that is gonna have a cool detail. The idea that the beam it shoots isn't detached from itself.
This is bad.
Nice.
Anymore. Eileen is inside the tower now.
Hang on, Yumi.
Do a chin up, you bitch.
Chin up.
No, I was in Fat Man's high school class.
Yeah.
Anyone that gets that reference has been a longtime fan of me and Fat Man.
Yeah. And you've watched our live streams, which is even more impressive.
Super speed at York.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Just
So by the way, if you fall down there, it's game over.
yeah, it's permanent.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
don't think that's come up yet.
Oh, no,
but
No, he said digitized forever in this episode.
yeah, he did.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
oh man, such nostalgia right now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, it's such a visually unique show that, like, every
Yeah.
scene in here is its own, like, a kind of iconic moment. There's a very,
Kinda, yeah.
when you think it get down to it, it's a very original show. There's not a lot of.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Absolutely it is.
there's anything quite like this.
I never would
So-
have thought it was possible for one of us to be.
If I'd been faster, she would still be here. But there is a solution.
Yeah, you got super speed, motherfucker.
It's operational, but Aelita has to give up her place to Yumi.
Back here?
Yes, but I can only materialize one person. One and only one.
How does that work?
Then she
I mean,
Programs are. It's not like programs use material.
No, it's... Well, no, it's because he doesn't know what the code is, because he dropped a bunch of random candies on the keyboard, remember?
fucking odd.
But you can't just copy it.
The digital void.
I guess.
I guess not.
Can't duplicate. You can
mean,
duplicate programs. I don't need to know the code.
It's alright, Yumi. You're gonna be okay.
I mean, probably not here. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't have like a the Control V key on his keyboard is sticky, so he can't.
What has he been using Control V for?
We just have
Copy and paste.
No, I mean it's what has he been using it for? That's sticky.
Oh, I don't know. He jizzed on the V.
Phrasing.
Come on, you know he's jacking off at this computer.
Phrasing.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, Aelita was suspiciously quick to go to touch each other, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Danny, what are you doing with that?
Okay, no problemo.
Come on, have one. Can't
Here.
fix anything.
If you say so.
Okay,
Oh,
so what you need to know is, you were right on the money, Jeremy. You were literally 3 keystrokes away from it. Literally 3 keystrokes away from this.
and it said it's going to take another, let's see, how many episodes are there this season?
Well, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while
Yeah.
before he gets anywhere near close. This was a good episode.
It's going to be like another 18 or 19 episodes.
I like this episode a lot.
Yeah, like I remember. Yeah, so okay, it was one of like the big episodes for this season. I remember
Well, because it actually put like Ulrich in mortal danger. Like he got fucked up.
Yumi.
Yumi too, but like Ulrich gets fucked up first, then Yumi gets
Right.
fucked up. They have to sacrifice like a big plot point to get her back, which is great.
Right.
What else is there in here? There was not a lot of drama in this one. This was like straight to the point stuff.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so the thing about the tanks I never realized, and it's an interesting thing when it comes to the I guess the attack animation is modeled to the actual tank. So when it rotates, it can actually rotate it like a fan, which actually makes it way more dangerous when you get down to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Definitely.
But
I like how the tank wheels like separate and then they like the two halves spin in opposite directions to aim itself. I think that's really cool.
yeah, it's a real there's some really good attention to detail in this show. There really
Yeah.
is. Like I said, any show that deserves a remake, it's this one because it would benefit so much from modernized technology.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, just look at these models.
I don't.
I mean, they're not even bad. It's just look at them.
I mean, I think
And
they
then we audition to provide voice for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would honestly I would go American live action at the very least, or at the very least, full animated.
Well, I mean,
if needed.
you know how it is with when you Americanize. You know.
Well, the problem I would have
anime.
is would you want to keep it? Would you Americanize it but keep it in France? That's like the debate I'm running over to my head. If you were to remake the show, because it's so grounded in the French setting, I think, because that factory is very much French. There's nothing quite like it in America.
Yeah, no, it's it's definitely French.
There's not a lot of boarding schools in America that I know of.
I mean, there are,
but they're not as big.
Like I think there's actually there was one downtown my city, that we actually filmed a little bit of the movie we worked on there. But yeah, I don't think they're as prevalent anymore here.
Yeah, there's I think there's a lot more in France. There's a lot more that's why Harry Potter works. Because it's a boarding school. That's why I don't think the Harry Potter explanation for the American school works very well. It's like, oh, there's an American boarding school, and I'm like, how many American boarding schools are there really, guys? Let's be serious. there's probably 2 or 3 in the major cities. Then the next tier cities maybe has 1. Then after that, nothing. America's huge. We don't have a lot of boarding schools. We typically localize our education. Also, are you guys not going to even question Yumi what it was like being virtualized forever like that? She has effectively died. Do you guys want to maybe question her what that was like?
They just had to waste a 9th level Revivify slot to bring you back.
You can at least answer some questions after not having the upper arm strength to pull yourself up onto a rock. I guess maybe they're limited by the stats they're given in the actual virtualized realm.
Well, what are their stats though?
I don't know.
Is the thing
we know they have health points. We don't know what that's based
but
on.
do they have a constitution score? Who's got higher dexterity? That kind of thing.
Oh man. So yeah, that was This episode was The Power of Boners. Whose wins out? Jeremy's or Ulrich's?
Oryx.
Yes.
Yeah, Oryx won.
Yes.
And yet it's still gonna be like another million episodes.
There was also that weird voice acting at the very beginning that was like really rushed for some reason. Though I should note that,
they rushed through a lot of their lines.
though I will
in this
note
show.
that while I was looking for footage for the last week's episode, trying to get another recording, I saw a few clips from the French version of that episode, and it's no better. The voice acting, the voice acting is literally no better. It is equally as rushed and stilted.
Well, 2004. I mean, it's toward the end of it, but like this was like during a time in like a terrible period of time in anime where everyone thought like you had to keep things moving, you had to keep squeezing jokes in there, you gotta keep going because kids have short attention spans, and God help you if you lose them. So
Yeah,
I mean, this happened with Digimon 02 as well, where it was like speed running through their lines.
I mean, nothing quintessentializes that better than ghost stories. Oh my god, these are the fastest ones I've ever had to read in my life. Why are they so fucking fast? Oh my god! It's like that scene where they run into the police office, and it's like,
Yeah.
like she's trying to explain everything hyper fast, and he just starts going, "Get off the Krispy Kreme, asshole! We got people to see."
Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico. I mean, that's not very like Ghost Stories is like a national treasure. Like,
You cheating bastard! Talking about a rabbit.
God fucking
damn.
Ghost Stories.
Maybe we should react to ghost stories next.
I mean, I've never seen.
Oh,
it,
you've never
so.
seen? Have you seen
Oh,
that?
Might as well.
Shit.
I think I've seen some of the clips. Like I've seen the one with the racist rabbit.
I mean, yeah, I've watched through majority of
Now I
it.
know we could never be together. Not because you're a rabbit, but
because you're black.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that.
Christ, dude.
The first time I saw that, I legitimately thought that it was like JonTron dubbing over a scene.
Yeah, no. Well, you know the story behind it, right?
Yeah, you know the story behind
Like why the dub came to be.
Because like it was like not a successful show, so they just like sold it to
There's
whoever.
like, yeah, we don't
Yeah.
care.
like
The only caveat they added
Yeah.
was keep the lip flaps in sync, and the names need to be accurate. But after that, they gave him like this carte blanche.
because they were not expecting anything. They at that point they just wanted to break even. So they were just like, listen, just do whatever the fuck you want. And they're like, okay.
Seriously, like maybe Ghost Stories needs a sequel that is literally just
No, you know what? I think Ghost Stories just needs to exist as
no,
is.
like Ghost Stories, a sequel that's designed from the ground up to be a sequel
No.
to that.
No.
Maybe.
It's not gonna work. No.
Nah.
Have you seen the second Tommy Wiseau movie? Actually, I don't know if it's
Best
the
Fiends?
second, but yeah.
Well, I almost did. It was showing. There was a screening in my city that Greg Sestro is actually going to be at. But I didn't go to
shows
it.
Shows like that, or like Birdemic 2, or like
it's like those things. Like you hit like lightning struck once. Probably not going to happen again.
The only one who's managed to recreate shit like that is Neil Breen.
All right, so
You see what you cut out.
So if Neil Breen directs the Ghost Stories remake, I think we'll be fine.
no,
Wait, what did he do?
Wait, what did Neil Breen do?
Neil Breen did Pass Through and I forgot what the other fucking Neil Breen movies were called.
I don't think I've ever heard of that first one. Yeah.
That said, my way of going about it, if we were to do a sequel to Ghost Stories, is just to get the original production agency to produce another season of the actual show, and then just bring it back over for the dubbing.
Well, some of the voice actors have said like they would like. I think. Well, I don't know if it's the voice actors or just people. Joe, like they should like redub it every few years with like different lines.
Fateful Findings and Double Down were his other movies.
Neil
Yeah.
Breen? Okay, let me see.
Yeah, Fateful Findings.
All right.
I believe Fateful Findings is the one where he like destroys all the laptops. Where he has like all the laptops on his desk and he just like every scene he just spills coffee on it or some shit.
Yeah, I've never seen any of these. So.
All right, so
We should look those up. I've only seen pass through all the way through, but I've seen like most of Double Down and Fateful Findings through like reactions on YouTube.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. After this, we're going to close up here because I think we're done with Code Lyoko and everything. We're talking about ghost stories. We're going to do a separate reaction where it's us collectively reacting to ghost stories, and it'll go up on Fatman's channel. How's that sound? Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of reacting.
No, okay. No, what I mean is like right now, going to see the ghost stories, like the collected scenes, one of those hot takes. Because have you seen one? Have you seen those, Fatman? Like the ones that take the best stuff.
I don't think so. Like I don't think I've like sat through the whole thing.
All right, we'll sit through the whole thing because like I would love to I would love to go revisit that just like right now. I'm really interested in that.
Yeah.
So
all right, I'm gonna stop this recording and then upload it.
We'll sign out. Thank you all so much for watching us. Sorry we rambled there at the very end. No, I'm not cutting into it.
We rambled throughout this whole video.
We did, but like I think it was interesting stuff at the very least, which is the fun stuff everyone likes. I hope.
Yeah.
You like it. You like it.
Well, I mean, logically speaking, anybody who stuck around through the whole thing likes it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and my fucking chair keeps making the fucking waveform look fucking wacky.
Squeaks
I keep
McChair.
saying fucking because I've run out of adjectives.
I mean,
That's the problem with fucking. It's just you can use it in any circumstance,
yeah,
and it's the perfect word.
Exactly, it works. It works in all situations.
And it's the fucking no words. It's not
like the
allowed
most
on YouTube,
versatile
so
word in the English
it's pretty
language.
bad. Trying to write the Volume 6 review without saying fuck is so hard.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not even gonna bother trying.
Writing stuff is easier. I because I can get away with like minimizing my personal view.
I write how I talk. It's like
No, I'm not even like I will not even try to go without swearing.
You go back over it, and you basically replace the F word with anything else.
No, but that's the fucking hard part. Because what would I use to replace like general superlatives?
You go back and you replace them with words that don't make sense, so it's funnier. Like,
yeah.
Have a good one, folks.
Yes, all right. Thank you all so much for watching. Links to our Patreons are down below. Remember that $1 or more to any single one of our Patreons will get you access to the Team Frostbite Discord, where me, Fatman, and Tom are regularly active, and Britt is sometimes there.
Yes, sometimes.
On top of that, a lovely shout out to every single one of my patrons, who should be up on screen at some point during this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Catch you all in the next video.
Bye-bye.